Honorable Speaker, first I would like to appreciate and applaud the Committee for Health under the stewardship of the new Vice Chair, Honorable Elias, for bringing this report to the House. Speaker, the committee brought this report on the status of Mandera County Referral Hospital. Speaker, to our dismay, if you look at the committee observations and the recommendation they give, we are utterly disappointed. This is the only referral, the biggest referral hospital in the county. And if this is its status, then it is really unfortunate, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, if you look at the findings of the committee, Honorable Speaker, on the first one is like they noted the lack of critical life-saving machines, such as the continuous positive airway pressure machines, and also the BGA machines in maternity wing and ICU unit respectively, greatly affecting the patient care and life. Honorable Speaker, when the referral hospital lacks such kind of essential machine, it is really dehumanizing, and it's really unfortunate that we call it a referral hospital. Honorable Speaker, looking at the same committee findings, my attention is also drawn that the hospital, despite having a shallow well and it's connected to Mandera's water, still there is a major challenge of water availability greatly affecting the cleanliness, sanitation, and overall hygiene of the hospital, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, we have casual workers over there when the hospital is connected. And if you look at the report, you see that it is already, they are already struggling with the bills of Mandawasco. And when it has already shallow wells. Speaker, looking at the report, and if you look at the maternity wings, where the committee visited and also interviewed several mothers, of which I applaud them for that, and if you look at it, there is no availability of water to them, and they are going far to fetch water. So, Speaker, that is unfortunate. And on the same, Honorable Speaker, we don't know why we call it the referral hospital. Honorable Speaker, there is also lack of routine repairs and maintenance of infrastructures or equipment or machines in the facility that has largely affected service delivery. The essential machines that are not properly checked or that are not properly managed. And most of the time we hear the woes of the common people around saying that they lack, they are not properly attended to. These are manifest that committee has visited and also noted that. Honorable Speaker, generally, if you look at the report by the committee, so Speaker, my attention is drawn from on the committee finding on 11, where they say the service offered at Mandera County Referral Hospital is not commensurate. It's not commensurate the high number of doctors and specialists. And when committee visit a lot of departments, various departments in the hospital, yet they are crying for shortage of staff in the report. But if you look at the workforce, Mandera County Referral Hospital, the biggest referral hospital, has 314 staff, and that equates to 30% of the workforce, the health workforce in the whole county, Honorable Speaker. When we have that 30% of the workforce working in this referral hospital, And yet we are hearing a lot of complaints and a lot of cases that are unattended to by this staff. It is very unfortunate, Honorable Speaker. That shows the level at which this hospital is, Honorable Speaker. So, Speaker, we are hearing and we are informed that this hospital is now elevated to level 5 hospital. Honorable Speaker, with this report, with all this challenge, with all this observation, and with all these myriads of challenge that the hospital is undergoing, we cannot say this hospital is even a level 4 hospital, Honorable Speaker. Level even elevated to level 5. Such kind of even report will going to halt it to be elevated to level 5 hospital, Honorable Speaker. Despite the committee, Honorable Speaker, I must also acknowledge, despite committee giving us all these detailed report, however, most of it, all is negative. Speaker, my attention is drawn on page 12, where the committee visited and some of the postnatal mothers the committee interviewed on the quality of service, applauded the service for applauded the facility for the service rendered to them. And during the period under review, the facility managed to conduct a total of 2,363 deliveries. Speaker, those are some of the positive notes, and the committee to have captured in their findings, Honorable Speaker. In as much as the hospital is struggling with myriads of challenges, it is also important for the committee to note the positive side of the facility too, Honorable Speaker. So I'm happy when the postnatal mothers been interviewed by the committee acknowledge and say that the service so far is good, we must also appreciate. I know when we talk about issues of this hospital is overstaffed with 30%, but again, there are issues of congestion, there are issues of lack of services. It is contradictory, Honorable Speaker, but I know a lot of, most of the staff are hardworking. But Honorable Speaker, on the note, I know the current administration under the stewardship of Honorable His Excellency the Governor is so much focused now on health department that it wants to elevate to level 5. We have a bill with us today that we have to pass so that the issue of administration of the hospital should have to be fully settled. Mostly, if you look at all those problems, it's majorly attributed to lack of, it is due to poor management of the hospital. Honorable Speaker, having said that, on the issue of the ambulance service, yes, the committee didn't capture in the report. However, my attention is drawn to a young life lost, a young boy, 12-year-old boy, of a Form 2 student, I think, losing life because of lack of an ambulance service. Honorable Speaker, I must condole with the family and the member for Ramo for losing such ambitious life. Coming up, losing such kind of life is very unfortunate, Honorable Speaker, because of lack of an ambulance service. And when ambulance was sent from Mandera to Ramo, and that ambulance is not even equipped with proper oxygen that is needed. Honorable Speaker, I don't know why an ambulance is sent to, it is a life-saving moment for the young guy. But if the ambulance is not equipped, I don't know why they send it. And losing such life because of such negligence is really, really unfortunate, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, despite committee not capturing the issues of ambulance, they have really delved so much, and they have really reported on the happening of Mandera County Referral Hospital. And if you adopt this report, Honorable Speaker, and of which, if we adopt this report, Honorable Speaker, it will going to have a great impact. And if it is used for public consumption, Honorable Speaker, this is, and we have witnessed now from the committee that what our people are decrying, the decry of our people is really true, and it is unfortunate, and we urge the county executive and the governor to fast track and also to do what I call the radical surgery to Mandera County Referral Hospital, so that it will properly give our people the service they deserve. Honorable Speaker, in as much as I know the time is going, and members, there are a lot of members that want to contribute. Honorable Speaker, I submit. Thank you.